All right. Today's SPY was up 0.02%, so very flat for an FOMC day because a lot of the news was already priced in and the market really didn't learn anything new today. So as I always say, follow what the chart is saying, and right now we still have a bull trend with price action above all of these moving averages, and we're starting to get the second day in a row above that resistance at 455, even though it's only by a couple of quarters. But a breakout is a breakout, and SPY above 455 means we should be going to the next target higher at 460. Now, if at any point we break the support at 452, then you can start saying we're breaking down, and this could be a little bit of a double top if we do get the rejection from 455 and break the support at 452. So for the rest of the week, we're likely going to 460 unless we break the support at 452. And if we do break the support, then you're looking for lower targets at 448, the rising 20 daily moving average, which is also at 448, and the gap fill at 443. Also note today, we did have a slight increase in volume as we're starting to get this breakout, which could be continuation into tomorrow's price action. On the NASDAQ 100 triple Qs, we were down 0.33% today, but the price action is still holding above this support zone right around 374 to 375, and that is also the rising 20 daily moving average. As I always say, it's a bull trend until it's not, so we need no excuses for price action to form a higher low into another higher high, and the target on the higher high is up there at 393 if we can bounce from this support right around 374 to 375. If we do lose support, we're likely going lower towards 370 and the gap fill just below 369. And this is a very strong support zone, and a lot of these support levels are only $1 to $2 apart. So this is extremely strong support, and if lost, will likely mean we've lost the bull trend and we're going through a deeper correction, which could bring us back down towards 355 and lower. However, you need price action to prove it because we still have the bull trend, and the upside resistance from here will be right around 380 to 383 and the previous high right around 387. On the Dow Jones, we were up 0.26% today, and you can see the Dow is holding that breakout for the third day in a row, which was the break of 353, and above 353 we're likely going up there to fill that gap at 360, and if we lose the support at 353, we're looking for the gap fill right around 350. It's a strong bull trend, and we're likely going to higher prices because we have the weekly breakout, which I talked about in the weekend analysis. On the Russell 2000 IWM ETF, we were up 0.79% today, and we did get the bull breakout back over 195, so it does look like we're getting this higher low breakout, which is likely going to take us to the next targets higher at 198 and then 201. Watch support down here right around 194, and if we lose that support, we're likely coming back down towards 191 towards the gap fill at 190. On the ARKK ETF, we were up 2.14% today, and we're getting the bullish bounce from the rising 20 daily moving average, and it does look like we did get the retest of the bear market breakout. So as long as we can pivot from a higher low and break today's high, we are likely going back into the 50s and likely going to higher prices. If we break down below today's low, then we're looking for the support to hold right around 45.7. On the VIX, we were down nearly 5% today, and the VIX is forming a sort of head and shoulders pattern, and we're right back down to the previous lows, and we have not seen the VIX breaking much lower than where we currently are with today's price action. So if we do break down, that is a bullish sign that we're likely seeing bullish continuation in the bull trend. If at any point the VIX spikes above 15, instantly get more cautious because we're likely going through a deeper pullback. On Bitcoin, we're currently up nearly 1%, and Bitcoin is retesting the breakdown of that support at 29,500, and it's trying to hold this support right around the 50 EMA, which is right around 29,400. If we reject from here, we're going down towards support at 28,000, and we're getting a lot more bullish if we could break back out above 31,000. On Tesla stock, we were down 0.35% today, and Tesla had a continuation of that rejection from the resistance below the 20 daily moving average, so this is bearish until Tesla can break back over 274. Above 274, I'm instantly more bullish for the gap fill above 289. But if we continue to see a rejection, we're likely coming back down towards the 50 EMA at 246 or the gap fill at 235. On Apple stock, we were up 0.45% today, and Apple is continuing to push yet again, and we did get the close above 194, which means we could push higher yet again towards that target at 197.5. However, we need to break that resistance at 195, and that is where we are currently finding sellers. So above 195, we push back towards 197 to 200. And if we get rejected from here, we're looking for strong support down here right around the gap fill at 191. So jumping back over to the S&P 500, continue to follow the chart, and the price action and the trend are still bullish, which means we are likely going to continue higher towards that next target at 460. However, we know the risk level is on a break of support at 452. So if we need to pivot and get more bearish, we're going to wait for the price action to break through that support level. It's a bull trend until it's not, and the trend is your friend, so manage your risk around support levels and continue to trade with the direction of the trend. And if you're shorting this market, you really need to wait until we get to the next resistance higher, because we're breaking through the current resistance that we're at right now. If you want to come crush this market, consider joining Bank Trade Alerts or the Stocks Channel Discord server. You can find out more about either service or learn how to subscribe by clicking on the links in the description of this video. So thank you for watching, everybody. I hope you're crushing this market. And as always, I will see you in the next episode.